Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Tom back again with today's garage sale finds. I didn't personally go out today to any garage sales or yard sales or estate sales, but my dad went out with my mom and they were able to buy a bunch of stuff. I gave my dad $50 before I left. And I said, just buy whatever you can. He knows what to look for. I gave him, a list of stuff, prices, what to pay, plus or minus, depending on what they are. And I got a whole box full of stuff. Trust me, there's nothing sure in there. So let's get into it. So first, I'm gonna go into made a trade with a buddy of mine. He's also got a YouTube channel. You should check him out. X Joe 81X. But we traded a couple of games for games that he had for games that I had. So let's see. I traded for Back to the Future, loose cart, and I traded for Mercs for Sega Genesis. I have the box and manual, and I needed the cart, so that was cool. Now that's complete. And I also traded for Operation Wolf. So those three games, and I gave him 3 or 4 NES games that he didn't have, that I didn't have too much into, and I didn't mind helping him out because he needed them. So everybody was happy. So we made the trade at the local at the store. So I went inside and picked up some manuals that I needed. So I got, obviously, Back to the Future. So the only thing I'm missing now is the box. Excite Bike, so I can complete that. Golf, so I can complete that. And Blades of Steel. I need the box, but I've seen the box for like $5 on eBay, so I'm not too worried about it. So now let's go into some other stuff. One of my buddies that I usually get games from, he was down. He ended up stopping into the shop, and I just happened to see him. I wasn't even like thinking about buying anything because there's a huge convention tomorrow, video game convention that I'm going to. So I kind of wanted to save all my money, and that didn't work out. But anyway, I picked up 4, 5, 6 games from him. Not bad, $40. He's cool, so he's saving up for a wedding. He's getting married next week, so I didn't mind giving him $40 for these. So we have Kirby's Adventure loose, Gyromite, which I know is only like a $5 cart, but I didn't have it, so I got it now. Ice Climber, and Wrecking Crew. And let me see here. Ice Climber, Gyromite, Wrecking Crew are all 5-screw. I don't know if they actually made a 3-screw of these, but all the Gyromites that I've ever seen have been 5-screw. And so, yeah. I'm thinking the black box games came both 5-screw and 3-screw, but I know the only 2 5-screw games that actually are a lot of money is Jaws and Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. So the other 2 games I got were Asteniacs, this needs a manual, and Airwolf. This needs a manual also, but it's ripped. But you know what? I got all 6 games for $40, so it comes out to, I don't know, $7 a game. A little less than $7 a game, so I'm not complaining. But then again, when do I ever complain? All right, so then my dad ended up picking up 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 23 games. I gave him $50. He handed me back $28. So he got all these games for 22 bucks. Sorry, I had a total brain fart. So he got all these games for 22 bucks. Some of them were $1 each. He ended up packaging up and said, I give you $3 for 5 of these games. I don't know what the hell he did, but I'm good. So let's start off. We got Pac-Man World 2, 007 Nightfire, which I think I have. I think I have the greatest hits, so I'm going to get rid of that one, and I'm going to keep this one. I don't like the greatest hits game. I don't like that burgundy thing on it. But SOCOM 2. SOCOM 3. Mind you, these are all complete. Haven. Tekken 4. Power Rangers Super Legends. Jet Li Rise to Honor. SingStar Rocks. Devil May Cry. Sounds like a cool name. Sounds like it could be a cool game, but I'm sure it's probably terrible. Brothers in Arms. Fantastic Foe. Midnight Club. Street Racing. SmackDown vs. Raw. ATV Off-Road 3. ATV Off-Road 2. SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 with John Cena and Batista. Medal of Honor Rising Sun. I feel like I have this one too. I'm going to have to check. And these 4 I know I have already. So these definitely going out. Tony Hawk Underground. Sly 3, which is one I just got from my cousin, but I think I got the greatest hits one, so I'm going to swap it out for this one. And then I don't have a Wii U, so Angry Birds, Star Wars, and Disney Infinity. So with all that, again, 22 bucks because I got change back from my 50. So while I was out yesterday, I went out to my local business, and I ended up picking up a Sega CD Model 1 for my Sega Genesis Model 1. Worked, played it, tested it. It's awesome. The belt is good. We opened it up, we checked it out, and it's good. And then I also picked up. Hold on, I gotta get it. So here is my Sega Genesis console, and then my Sega CD Model 1. Again, nothing is set up yet, so I'm only showing you these as they are because nothing is set up yet. I've been promising myself for 3 weeks that I need to, probably 3 months, but I've been promising myself that I need to get a bookshelf and a TV stand. I just want 1 and 1 for now, just to get the ball rolling, get the games off the shelf that I have, get rid of that shelf and make room, and really get going because I can't move anymore. I have no more room for games, and it's starting to get really cluttered up here. But in any case, if you guys remembered, a couple of weeks ago, I ended up picking up a game from my buddy Joe, Joey 1X. But that game was Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. 3 screw, not the 5 screw. He knows better, but he didn't have This was a double of his, but he had 2 3 screws. No big deal. But in my travels, I was able to get a manual. I picked this up last night when I picked up the Sega CD. And I had picked this up last week, but I never made a video on it. But I picked up the box, and this box is in great shape. A little bit on the corner here, little bit on this corner. This is a light that's not anything. Here's kind of like a little fuck up, but nothing major. I mean, on the side a little bit right here, but I still would give this box maybe like an 8, only because I mean it's still got perfect color. Nothing's ripped. It's still got the ears, right? These ears always come off, and the ears aren't like jacked up or anything, but there's something extra. I wonder what could it be. We're gonna open it. So this is not in the greatest shape, but the price was good. So I got it, and I figured if I ever find another one and I have 40 bucks just not doing anything, I'll pick up another one. But the person wrote the codes on it, like to get to the different boxers. But I have the letter from Mike Tyson, which I know is very hard to find. So even though it's got like some writing on it, and it's got some writing on it in the back. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, see. But I have the letter. I hate that it's folded like this. I feel like if I keep opening it and looking at it and folding it back and in and out and in and out, it's gonna start to tear. So I don't really have the room to display it, but I might go to like Michael's or something or AC Moore and get like a cheap picture frame for it and just keep it like on my shelf if and when I ever get a freaking bookshelf for my shit. So I am like super excited about this one. I probably would have bucked down the 45 bucks just for the damn letter, but the fact that I was able to get this for half that, more than half that, more than 50% off, I should say. I'm not too picky. I'm not too, like I said in all my other videos, I'm not really gonna complain. So, I have this complete now, and that makes me super happy. Let me see. Did I complete anything else? It's probably not worth showing, but I have Ultimate Pinball that I needed the box, and he gave me the box for free. So if it's for free, it's for me. But let's get it anyway. Here's another one. So I was able to pick up Ultimate Pinball for free. This box is like a 9.5. Like, I don't see. The only thing that's wrong is there's a little bit of wear right here. Otherwise, everything else is great. It's got really cool artwork. I really like this. The pinball with the skull in it and everything. I mean, Nintendo, they were great with some of their stuff. They were great with artwork, and then you would put the game in and it would be nothing like this, and I'm looking at the graphics and it is nothing like the artwork. Then again, it's only an 8-bit machine, so what do you expect? And then I picked up if you remember, I picked up Predator, right? I think I picked this up last week. then I picked up the manual, and it's got a poster, which I haven't opened this poster yet, so let's open it. Adventure, Aliens, and Ghosts. So it's advertisement for Super Pitfall, Predator, and Ghostbusters. So that's cool. And the fact that it's got the Predator advertisement in the Predator game, I thought that was cool. So I'm going to keep it in there. Win a complete selection of Nintendo games, nothing to buy, see below. 10 contest entry winners, 10 winners. So you think if I mail them, you think I can still win? I don't know. That'll be some shit though. But in any case, oh, and the most important part, I have the box. The box in great shape, except on the back. It's got this tear right here. Somebody must have put a piece of tape on it and then tore it off. And now the back of the box is khaki. So there's all that, and not that this is a short video. I don't know why my videos are always 17 minutes long, probably because I ramble like I'm doing right now. But in any case, that's today's pickup. I'm probably going to be making another video tomorrow or Monday, because I am going to the video game con, and I anticipate big purchases. I might not get a lot of stuff, but I am looking for Cowboy Kid, and I am looking for, I would love to find Bonks, but I'm not going to find it. But maybe Wampum or some of the other moderately priced games in the $100 range. Being that tomorrow is the last day, I'm hoping that if those games are still there, that I could get them at a good price, because then I'm sure people don't want to pack them up. And I'm probably looking to get like 30 to 40% off their asking price. So we'll see what happens. As you can see, I'm in a different spot right now in my attic. Usually I have natural light coming through the window, and it's currently 8 o'clock at night, so there isn't any. But in any case, that's my couple pickups for today. I'm only into all these for like all the games that I mentioned prior to Mike Tyson and Predator and the Pinball Quest. I'm into for, where is Mike Tyson? Oh, it's over there. I'm into for $40. So I don't think I did too bad. Actually, 40 and 28, 22. So $62. I'll take it. So until next time, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Happy hunting.